Hello and welcome to the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade with Christina Martinez McAleer. I'm Tim Greenwood, and coming up behind us is the parade. It rained overnight, but the sun came out, a little blustery, a little wintry.
Just in time for us to put on this great show with these wonderful bands, floats and dancers and all fun people. It's the Southgate High School JROTC. They were established in September of 2011. It's a leadership and citizenship program that motivates young people to be better citizens by providing quality citizenship, character, and leadership development, education, and training, while fostering partnerships with communities and educational institutions. The Ram Battalion is making its 9th appearance in this parade. The cadets of the Southgate High School Army JROTC would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I like the kids that are in this, the young adults that are going to be representing all of us everywhere, all around the world, and I have to tell you, I think the Minnie Mouse bow on top of the uniform is a nice touch.
I think it's a way to go. Definitely the way to go.
Very good thing. A blustery Sunday today. Well, it will be when you're watching this show, because you'll be watching this on a couple of places on KXLA, and we thank them for carrying the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade. Or maybe you're watching on SouthgateParade.com. Here they come.
This is the Southeast High School Band, presented by Southgate Pack and Ship. The Southgate High School Jaguar Regiment is under the leadership of band director Miss Krissa Molina. Please give the big round of applause for the Southeast High School Jaguar Regiment.
The Southeast High School Band, did I say Jaguars? Yeah, they're the Jaguar Regiment. This is going to be one of the most band-intensive parades you have seen in years.
Oh, I love that.
The Southgate Children's Parade has been the authority on bands for a long, long time. They took a couple years off, and then we had a pandemic. And now we're back, we're outdoors, and in the sun, you're going to see more bands here than pretty much anywhere else.
That's the way to do it. We love the bands.
The Southeast High School Jaguars with PTSA, where every child has a voice. They are proud to be with us today. The marching unit was founded in 2007 to benefit the students and families from Southeast High School. And here comes a beautiful one, Mayor Al Rios. Mr. Mayor, happy holidays to you, sir. He's fought to increase course offerings, student services, and led an effort to establish a bus shuttle service from the Southgate campus to the ELAC main campus. He's sworn in as a member of Southgate City Council on April 11th, 2017.
And now we have the Southgate Aztecs football, sponsored by Mr. C's Towing. They've been a part of the community for 30 years and is headed by volunteers united in promoting traditional values of good sportsmanship and discipline. The Aztecs are an all-volunteer nonprofit organization that provides youth sports opportunities for boys and girls in partnership with the Southgate Parks and Rec Department. Go Aztecs!
Our handheld camera is on the move now, because I don't think there's anything more important in a parade than the faces of the children.
Oh, that's the best. Absolutely the best. These are still the Aztecs that are just finishing up.
Now, the Aztecs are an all-volunteer group in partnership with the Southgate Parks and Recreation Department, a wonderful group of folks and they are very, very skillful and good at recruiting lots of kids and saying, you can come, you can be included, it'll be great.
Let's do this together.
Let's
do this.
Mr. C's Towing, one of the best outfits in town. That really
Now this
fun
is owned.
truck.
Mr. C's Towing is owned by Jerry Brown, and he is one of the nicest men you'll ever meet, and he's also kind of funny. I
He's
think that's
fun.
great. He's funny.
Now, you met him over at the celebrity breakfast this morning.
I did. I
And
did.
You got to go because you're a celebrity.
Well, I don't know about that.
Like a true celebrity. And so Jerry was over there. Good time this
Yes,
morning?
he was. Yes. He didn't want us to interview him. He's very humble.
Yeah. Now, on the side of the truck, it says official police tow, and that's very important. You also see he has, looks like Stitch as a passenger co-pilot up there. That's very cool. But when they say, you know, I work with the radio station and talk about traffic, and when they say they're waiting for a big rig tow truck, that's what this is. This
Wow.
is big enough to haul an MTA bus, a Peterbilt truck. It's got the double dually back axle. It has enough horsepower probably to move your house.
I was looking at how big that thing is and wondering just how many cars it could tow at once.
Yeah, how many you can tow at once? That's
Maybe
right.
that would be good for a different show, is what I'm thinking.
Just throw a rope around the parking lot and
Yeah.
get them all out of there.
Yeah, just like that.
This is an old Inglewood fire truck with a real siren on it. Grand Marshal Bill DeWitt. Hello, sir. Hi.
We got the opportunity to interview Mr. DeWitt this morning. He's quite a nice gentleman. He's done a lot for the city. He's been involved for many years. So that was fun.
It's one of those names that you say, I've heard of him. I
Yeah,
know him. He does good stuff.
yeah, that's for sure. He sure does. He's a council member, he was a mayor, and he's still so involved, even though he's 29.
That's great.
He's still doing it.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I see who's coming now. That is so wonderful. It is the Southgate Aquatics Club. We've been waiting for them. They're a nonprofit organization that was formed over 20 years ago and is a member of the USA Swimming Organization. They've been recognized as official USA Swimming members just like the Olympic swimmers. The club trains at the Patricia Mitchell Swim Stadium. And here they go. They also participate at higher level competitions such as the Summer Junior Olympics, the Winter Junior Olympics, and age group championships.
Now, it was rainy this morning, and it's kind of cool, and I think the people best qualified to prepare for that is a swim team.
I think
They're
so.
always in and out of the water. They can put up with more cold than anybody I know in town.
I think they're doing a great job.
This is great. You are in Southgate today with us, Chrissy and Tim. And we're
On
gonna
Tweedy
do it again.
Boulevard.
Look at this. On Tweedy Boulevard. Tweedy is fun because Mr. Tweedy is the one who kind of laid out, I think we should put a town there. And he found a big field of azaleas and said, I like that side. I like that hillside.
There
Let's
you
make
go.
That, what's going on. So now, how about Council Member Maria Davila? Hello. Merry Christmas to you, and you got the little ones. Granddaughters. Hi.
Hi, girls.
Very cool. Be sure to smile for the cameras as you go by. This is great. And a banner from Anthony Rendon of District 62. Thanks for being with us today.
Maria was first elected to the Southgate City Council on January 28, 2003, and was re-elected for 4-year terms 2003, 2007, 11, 15, and 20. That's quite a record, where she served as mayor 4 times.
You are watching the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade, recorded live here on Tweedy Boulevard in Southgate, California. Christina McAleer, Tim Greenwood. Lots of fun folks all around the town.
Yep. When the streets are packed with wonderful onlookers for the parade, they've been waiting for this all year. Here goes our city treasurer, Jose de
Hey,
la
good to
Paz.
see you, sir.
Merry Christmas! In a nice little aqua teal Corvair.
Yeah. There's a little history in our family. Dad bought one of those new, and a couple days later he went out shopping and came home from the hospital with me.
Well,
That fun little coinky ding.
how'd that happen?
I still don't understand how that happened.
Very bright.
It's fun. A little blustery out here. The sun has come out. People are taking the sunshine warmth with the wind chill. I don't know what it averages out to, but it warmed up above 60 with the sun, and then the wind came along. I think we're back down to 50 and change.
Yeah, but it's not 30 below, so we're okay with that.
We are very happy to be
And
in
we have
Southern
no
California.
precipitation. We're very thankful for that. What a beautiful draft
Look
horse
at this,
this
Southgate
is.
Women's Club.
My goodness, Merry
Hi.
Christmas.
Sure to smile for the cameras as
Merry
you roll
Christmas.
by.
Oh my goodness.
Nonprofit organization formed in 1919, federated in 1922. The Southgate Women's Club currently has a roster of 40 members, roughly 25 active members, meeting every second Wednesday. Southgate Children's Girls Clubhouse at Southgate Park. A lot going on at Southgate Park. In fact, Southgate Park after the parade today is where the fiesta is. And there's going to be live music and booths and food and goodies and fun. And
Where
we'll
the
get
party
some of
is.
the video on that, and it'll be part of this broadcast. So if you missed it live, you can catch it.
Can't wait to see it.
On the replay. Southgate Women's Club strives to make a difference in the community through involvement, volunteer service, philanthropy projects, and awarding college scholarships to outstanding low-income local high school seniors. Maria. Del
Hello,
Pilar
Merry
Avalos.
Christmas.
Hello.
This
Good to
is
see
our
you.
Vice Mayor,
Be sure to
Maria
smile for the
del
cameras you roll
Pilar
by there, Maria.
Avalos. Hi, good morning. I'm here with Al Rios, the fantastic mayor of the beautiful city of Southgate. And Al, what do you have going on these days?
Well, we got a lot of folks lining up for the parade today, the Christmas parade, and a lot of children. Hopefully the weather helps us out, but it's a beautiful day to bring the family and just come together after what we've been through the last couple of years. I think, and we haven't done this for 3 years, so it's really excited to be here today with everybody in the community here.
You are watching the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade live from Tweedy Boulevard. Well, we were recorded live. You're watching us on playback here on either the 18th or 25th on station KXLA and on the SouthgateParade.com website. The sun came out. It's a beautiful, really a beautiful winter California day. Lots of people lining the streets for about 1.5 miles here from California all the way to Atlantic on the eastbound side of Tweedy, on the eastbound direction, taking both sides of Tweedy Boulevard.
Well, the crowd is sure excited to see these people. They are the Dynasty Imperial High Stompers. The
High
Dynasty
Stompers.
Imperial High Stompers
Not high
are
steppers,
coming to
but
you.
high stompers.
High Stompers
I
are
like it.
coming to you today from Watts, California. The drill team and drum squad under the leadership of Director Imani Cote, Assistant Director Dr. Cynthia Mendenhall, and trainer Diaria Cote. Founded in 2006, they proudly wear their uniforms of black, white, and gold. Let's give them a listen. And you should be able to watch them as well. They're fantastic. The crowd really loves this group. Half of the crowd is on their feet, so excited.
go.
Very moving, very fun.
The drill team and drum squad under the leadership and direction of Imani Coat, Assistant Director Dr. Cynthia Mendenhall, and Trainer Diana Coat. One more time, I draw your attention to the
Fantastic.
littlest angel in the
Oh,
middle
here's
of the
the
drum
leader
line
right
at
in
the
front of
back.
us. Oh my goodness.
Hey, thank you for
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
It's the PTA coming in behind them.
That was exciting. It just was. Just plain exciting.
Pacific Council of PTAs comprised by 17 PTA units within Southgate, Huntington Park, Bell, Maywood, more than 1,200 students. Their focus and goals are to fundraise and sponsor well-deserved students with field trips, grants, grad night, many other activities based solely on the work of volunteers.
And now we
Awesome.
have the Kip Corazon
Go for
Public
it.
Schools. The Kip Corazon Academy, established in 2017, is a school community built on revolutionary love. KIP, which stands for Knowledge is Power program, is a network of 24 public schools across Southern California dedicated to meeting the needs of all learners and providing social, emotional, and academic support for success in high school. The mission is for all students to impact the community. The leaders are Claudia Solorzano and Michelle Cornejo.
Now the Kiwanis Club coming in right behind them. Kiwanis Club of Southgate, formed in 1929, part of Kiwanis International, who are dedicated to improving the lives of children, one community at a time. Southgate Kiwanis sponsors 6 youth programs, which include 4 key clubs and 2 for kids. The K-Kids is the largest service organization for elementary schools, Table Foundation entity, and hopes to raise more funds locally. They are represented here by the Kiwanis Club Charter President, Daisy Pietro, Charter Foundation President, Sandy Rodriguez, and current President, Amanda Velasquez. Parade
And
Marshal,
Mayeli Alonso.
there she is.
She is a Mexican-based beauty guru, reality TV personality, entrepreneur, and social media influencer who has amassed a significant fan base across social media platforms.
And now you can add television person to her list.
And now we have the Eagles.
St. Thomas Aquinas School cheer squad from Monterey Park, California. They're the ones in red there with the blue. Group ranges from ages 3 to 8. Here we are. They're led by captains Melody and Jasmine, along with coaches Desiree Acuna Portillo, Yvette Liera, and Nicolette and Brianna. They're making their second appearance in the parade. Lots of little wagons of littlers. You know, even littler.
Littler than the other littles.
Littlers.
Littles.
And the very shiny chrome pompons. How many Christmas trees does it take to make a chrome pompon? I don't know.
A lot.
There they are. And it took me years, but I finally did learn that it is pompon. First word ends in M and second word ends in N.
I did not know that. I thought it was P-O-M, P-O-M.
Yeah, we've
Pom-pom.
always said that for years. Pom-poms. Nope, it's a pompon.
I'm going to look that up now. You know I am.
Yeah, and, you know, of course.
I'm going to.
And they're usually, silver's a good one. You don't like the gray ones. Otherwise, you'd have a gray pompon.
No, we would not want to have gray poop on. We want
Hi.
pom-poms.
We are watching the parade with you here in Southgate, California. How you doing, Chrissy?
I'm doing fine. How about you, Tim?
It's warming up. It's winding up or winding up. We're not winding up yet. We still have a show to do, but it's windy out here.
But it's better than it was about an hour ago, and we're very thankful for that.
Really thankful.
The sun is shining and warm. The wind is less than what it was, and we're so happy to be here for the 75th annual children's Christmas parade here in Southgate.
It's awesome. Now, the folks who coordinate the parade, the president and the leaders of the Southgate Chamber of Commerce rolled by a moment ago, and we want to make sure that we thank them again properly, because it's a lot of work to put together one of these things, and 75 years worth is what they're up to. It's really important. We have lots of folks who are here. We are lining the street. Look at all those good people lining the street from California Boulevard all the way to Atlantic on Tweedy Boulevard. Parade's going east. And then right there at Atlantic, that's Southgate Park. And that's where they're going to be having the fiesta and the music and the food, and Santa and Mrs. Claus and all those folks will be there right after the parade. So Southgate really becomes Christmas town.
Tim, there's a party at the parade?
There's a party after the parade.
After the parade, there's a party.
There is.
I'm just hearing about this now.
Oh, well, you're invited.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm sorry all of you that are seeing this after the fact. Well, I just hope you're here to see the program and get to the party,
well, the
not just watch
important
it
part
on
is
TV.
mark your calendar, because next year, Southgate Parade will be live. Check with the Chamber of Commerce, and then later the same day, they'll be having the fiesta in the park.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll do this again next year. So
Next
you
year.
haven't missed out. You've just gotten some early planning.
That's right. You just know in advance now.
You know in advance. I'd like to know a lot of things in advance.
Me too. So many things.
So many things.
We
But
haven't time for that, though.
But the things we get to do know are things that are important. Like I hear sound of another band. There's a lot of
Yes.
bands in our parade today. This is exciting. Here
Yes,
we
it
go.
is.
Up the street. Oh, I tell you what. Let's talk about number 126.
All right.
Hi. La Katrina Adante.
We have now Livette Rubalcaba, La Catrina Andante. She's best known as La Catrina Andante, has created an impact with her representation of Mexican culture. She was recently hired by Telemundo as a cultural ambassador for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Now, you know that was the big soccer thing going on these last few weeks.
I saw her on TV. You'll
Yes.
see her on TV again
Yes.
today. This is big stuff. I
A
tell you what,
cultural
Southgate is where
ambassador.
it's at. There is no way around that. So take a look at that. That lady has contacted a lot of people all around the world, and she is visiting our parade today.
We have some more dancing. Don't you love it? That is the drum squad of Rula's drill team and drum squad. And we are so happy that they're here with us today. I see a banner for Western Dental, Community Dentistry. And then here we have Universal Waste Systems, the new contracted waste system company for the city of Southgate.
This is exciting. The red and white trucks. Sure to smile for the cameras. Season's greetings from Universal Waste Systems. A big truck, we're right next to it. You know, it's powered by natural gas. You can't smell the diesel fumes because there aren't any diesel fumes. It's
I like that.
clean, powered by natural gas, as they're trying to make the whole neighborhood cleaner and better.
Better for everyone.
Better for everyone. More betterer is even better. Bestesses of the more betterers. Right in front of the Leland Wheeler Library, Los Angeles Library System here in Southgate, California. This is fun. We do this every year.
Yes, we do, and how fun it is. Looks like we've got some silly folks coming up. This looks like El Compayasito, which means kind of like the little clown. Es Polín Tito en Monaguillo. Here they are, El Compayasito. Can you hear him?
Hey, good to see you.
¿Cómo están hoy? Muy bien, feliz Navidad.
Please welcome El Compayasito y Polín Tito del Monaguillo. El Compayasito is a well-known personality who gained notoriety from his high-ranking show Tengo talento, mucho talento. At his young age, he's performed at many live shows and has amassed over 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Paulín Tito de Monaguillo began his career in 1984 comedy program En Familia con Chabelo. That success has allowed him to perform in both movies and theater. He has appeared on many popular shows
Be sure to
on
smile for the big
Univision.
cameras, guys. Rio Foods, bringing the truck with the happy people and the big white truck with, well, to make people happy.
That's very true. They specialize in helping families stretch their dollar with quality products at reasonable prices.
You know what I like is that big note on the side of the truck that says free delivery.
Free delivery is so helpful.
It's so handy. It says riofoods1@gmail.com in case you didn't see that. Call them up. They're good folks.
Now, what kind of car is this? I see it's a Chevy, Tim.
It just so happens, is a pick-em-up truck. Beautiful green that year. Very lovely. How about that?
Feliz Navidad!
It's part pickup, part reindeer. Southgate, I've heard of that place. It's the Southgate Band, everybody. Here they come.
Southgate High School Cheer. Southgate High School Cheer has been a proud supporter of the parade for many years. They consider it an honor to represent their school and the community at this event.
Southgate Cheer Squad.
Go Rams!
Willem Garza, hello. Good to see you. Be sure to smile for the big cameras, William. And 97.9, La Raza.
And now we have El Terrible.
El Terrible. He's probably running around loose somewhere. Here he comes. Look out.
El Terrible.
Man on the bicycle with the red shoes.
And now
That's him.
We're having a foam party now.
Blue coats and a big red banner. Happy holidays. From Nova Storage. A little earlier this morning when it was raining, it'd be just right to move into a little truck like that for a couple hours. It's like, I'll just stay in here where it's dry. Locally owned and operated Nova Storage. Look at that. They check out the back of this too. Because the back of the truck, we normally never shoot the back of an entry.
Oh my
but
goodness.
You got the reindeer golf cart, and the back of the truck is full of all the stuff you would
Merry
have stored.
Christmas.
You got monkeys and elves and pop-up
Christmas presents.
pretty things and Christmas presents and kids.
Reindeer ears, I see. And I hear this good band coming.
Marquez High School. Here we go.
All dressed in beautiful black and gold. The Linda Marquez High School Band, led by these beautiful ladies. Presented by Nova Storage. The band hails from Huntington Park, California. We all know this one. Hey! The group, under the leadership of band director Fernando Almader and color guard coach Erica Lopez, and are proud to present to you a number entitled Christmas Parade Sequence. These are the Gladiators.
Nova Storage sponsors the Gladiators. That's why they're together here today. Look at that. They're playing drums with candy canes. That's
What?
really pretty nice. Look at this. It's the flag team.
Isn't that great? Oh, these are the tall flags.
Look at the smiles on those pretty people.
Look at that. Isn't that fun, everyone?
And after the flag team, it's the Marquez High School Cheerleading Gladiators. They're the ones in the white outfits with the black sleeves and the big smiles.
Yes. Well, they certainly have spirit. Yes, they do. They've got spirit. How about you?
I don't know I'd ever have as much as those folks, but
Yeah.
they're
I
about
tell
the
you.
best example we have of great people here at Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade.
Yes.
That's why we have the big Ryan on the big crane camera there, Karen high above it all, Kai getting detail. Look at all the good folks we have here.
That way they can get all the pictures of all these great teams and squads and bands and groups that are going by. It is just fantastic out here today. We wish you were all here with us.
Who's next? We don't know, but we'll be hopefully finding out here sometime soon.
I think it's the ROTC.
You think it's ROTC?
I do. Well, actually, the JROTC.
You
I'm
think
pretty
those
sure.
gray military-type uniforms might have something to do with them
Kind of.
being...
It's tipping me off a little bit.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll find out, and then we'll tell you.
Yes.
Here we are at roadside.
And this is a beautiful library behind us.
Oh, it's so
It
nice.
really is beautiful. And then what we're looking at is IHOP. And they have beautiful pancakes.
One of the nicest things about the Weaver Library is that when you go in there, there's a book, and it's the history of Southgate, California.
Really?
Yes, and it's all about Mr. Tweedy and how he found the field of azaleas and said, okay, I'm going to call it the Azalea City, and I want it to be the South Gate to Los Angeles.
And that's what he's done.
And now we have
And
a
here
town.
we are.
It's our 75th annual Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade, and the Junior ROTC.
And this is the Waite Leadership Group. Aren't they something? Look at them. Young people looking toward a better future and ready to make it so. They come from Norwalk, California, and cadets explore their own personal limits, embrace diversity, and create opportunities through awareness of their school, their homes, and beyond. Under the direction of Heather Crocker, this award-winning program strives for excellence in everything they do. The Army combat uniform was donated by Cal State Fullerton ROTC program. Aren't they wonderful?
I think the future's in good hands.
I think so too. I think we might have a little bit of a hope for our future when you see young people
Gustavo's here.
that are willing to
Gustavo's
do this
here.
extra work. Gustavo? Where did he go? He's so fast.
Number 205, Gustavo Vargas Acedo. And a cutest little, is that a Fiat? That is so cute.
That is an older Fiat.
That is so cute. He
Well,
needs
he-
to meet up with Terrible. They have
Yes,
the,
I
they
guess
have the same sense of humor.
the little bitty cars. So Carlos is a financial advisor and tax expert, providing knowledge through the United States' largest provider of Spanish language content, Univision Television News. Put that right on, because that's the way we are.
There we go, because it's more important to give than receive, and when your friend's fingers are freezing, it's always good to give them something.
How did he know I needed that? Every time I wave my hand, I think my rings are going to fly off because it's a little bit nippy here. But that's okay. We're having a great time.
It's just a wonderful day. It's blustery, and the clouds are going away.
Yeah.
People are kind of getting a little bit of, ooh, it must be winter.
It's wintry.
It's a Christmas parade
Yeah.
on Christmas Lane, which is Tweedy Boulevard.
Yes. And then they go home after the fiesta down the street, go home and have some hot chocolate and have a good old time after this nice, beautiful day in Southgate here enjoying the Children's Christmas Parade, the 75th Children's Christmas Parade in beautiful Southgate,
I
California.
found some really fresh, really good fruitcake. And fruitcake gets one of those terrible reputations as
Yes.
a joke, but that's because you've never had really good fruitcake. And so this is really good fruit
Is it?
cake.
I think there's a plate. I think there's a plate I saw around here, Tim. Let's see.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
We'll work on that.
We'll get that. We'll get that figured out.
But I want to make sure that everybody knows that what matters most is that you're having a good time wherever you are, and we appreciate you turning on the TV and letting us join your celebration while
Yes.
you're joining ours here in
Okay,
South.
guys, wait
Yes.
again.
It's a really
And
whole
it's
bunch
a-
of fun.
Perfect time of year to remember.
Show you right, got the best hat. Please stop that.
We want to thank all the people in Southgate who are lining the streets from California Boulevard down to Atlantic, and they're all getting ready to go join that party after the parade at Southgate Park. Steve Costley walked by from the city, and there's several people from the city to make sure that this thing happens. And the city Chamber of Commerce, all of the folks down there, visit Anna this week, give her a call, and say hi. Thank you for that parade. Call anybody at City Hall and say thank you for that parade.
Yes, that's a
Because
great idea.
A lot of people don't have a town that cares enough to put on a parade for them, and this town does. So how about that? That's pretty cool. I see people. Who are we?
Yeah,
up?
there are cars going by. We're having a great time.
It's a cheer and dance squad for sure.
This is the Royal Storm Elite Cheer. That's who's gone by. They're just being very careful and very safe, which I think is a great idea since they're on the pavement. Oh dear.
Ah!
That's fun. The Royal Storm Elite Cheer was established in 2012 and has competed at multiple national competitions and championships and currently hold the title as the Southern Crown National Champion. Their program teaches kids hard work, teamwork, dedication, and commitment. They're led by Coach Marcial Leva.
In the distance, you hear the Chatos of Southgate, which we'll be talking more about when they get closer. But I want everybody to know how important it is that we appreciate you watching the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade here for 1975. No, for the 75th annual. Getting a little chilly out here, you get confused. Chrissy
Yep.
McAleer, Tim Greenwood. Hi.
Yeah, it's a wonderful. I love the smell of the horses and the feel of them.
They're really wonderful creatures, and
Yes.
if someone had not invented them, someone would have to.
Yes, but I'm glad they were
Yeah, that saves us all the trouble.
that were
of
created.
the do-it-yourself thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Here they come into our neighborhood. This is the Chatos de Southgate.
Oh,
They began in the summer of 2020. Since then, they performed in horse competitions and other Chato sports. Their horses are made up of Andalusians, quarter horses, thoroughbreds, while their uniforms are traditional Chato attire that dates back to the 16th century. Hello, friends. They're
How
making their
beautiful they
inaugural
are.
appearance in the parade, but plan to make it a tradition. These are the horses who dance, and the stirrups
Just
and the
fantastic.
tack that has real silver in it.
absolutely fantastic they are.
Sidestepping and high-stepping and dancing.
Oh, here's one right behind us. Hi, baby. How fun, right? You know, it's amazing. That sound that they're getting, I want you to know there's 3 horn players. That's it. 1 tuba, 1 trumpet, 1 trombone. Oh my goodness, how beautiful!
Serious dancers with the Charos of Southgate on Tweedy Boulevard for Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade.
Magnificent. Magnificent animals.
Feliz Navidad. Be sure to smile for the big cameras. Miguel Angel Rodriguez and Gina DeCache. 75th annual City of Southgate. Look at those good-looking folks in the red reindeer truck.
And here's our celebrity Grand Marshal,
Celebrity Grand Marshal. Hello,
Alan
hello.
Mujica. Feliz Navidad.
Alan Mujica in the black B Mercedes convertible. We got some very special people in our parade today. And we have some very special people watching our parade today from
Yes,
the
we
City
do.
of Southgate. It is several people deep all the way along, about a mile and a quarter or so, from California to Atlantic, eastbound on Tweedy Boulevard. This is a beautiful and wonderful event. Ballet Folklorical from Bell Gardens.
Yep.
Ooh, there's some bright colors for us.
Yes. The Folklorico dancers.
Hello, hello.
Merry Christmas. So we have right now going
Maria
by.
Salazar, Guillermo Ocampo in the red Mustang this morning.
Oh, I see a bunch of costumery coming, Tim.
Costumery?
Costumery.
Oh, costumery.
We've got the Grinch.
So the Folklorico dancers getting some detail on that with the bright white and the bright colors, the red Mustang and the Grinch. Hi. And that little, I love that costume, looks just like a dog. Looks just like a little dog. Such a believable costume.
Igualmente a usted.
Parades happen and they go, oh, they just happen. No, they don't. Marathon Petroleum is one of the big sponsors here in Southgate, a good, proud working community. And I want to make sure that I took a moment to mention them. They've been with us for years and years and years. But it's nice to see people who are from a town, stay in a town, and make sure that they do all they can to help their town and to make it be a better place.
Yep.
And we just want to show off what they're doing and invite you to come down next year. After the parade, there's a big festival and fiesta at Southgate Park, Tweedy Boulevard at Atlantic, and you're invited. You got food and music. And speaking of music, coming in over the block here, we'll be talking about them for a minute or two. I see green uniforms and gold legs. Who are we looking at here?
Well, this is the A&J dance team. They're sponsored by Marathon Petroleum. The A&J dance team is from Linwood, California. They were founded in 2019 and under the direction of Armando Perez and Johnny Bautista. Presented by Marathon Petroleum, they're an award-winning dance team with 90, did you get that? 90 dancers specializing in all Latin American genres: samba, merengue, Bollywood, Afro-Peru, and many more.
Wow. Take a look at these people. 90 in this group? filling the street in Southgate, California for you. Take a look.
It looks like they're wearing green today for Christmas instead of the blue, black, and white. Aren't they fantastic?
It's amazing. They're all in step. They're all together.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like, oh, well, I'm in a dancing outfit. You got to be cold, but they're moving faster than anybody. Come on, you can do this. Here we go.
And here comes the little peanuts. Isn't that fun? Now if that doesn't make you happy, that music, I don't know what does. And these little bitty ones at the back, they're so cute. Just imagine getting that all together at one time. Getting the hair all with that, with whatever hairpiece, and all those little green bands. That's fun. Arriba, Mexico! This is Gabriel Presenta. He's been performing for over 20 years. As a singer, his image is tied to his resemblance of Juan Gabriel. Feliz Navidad! Coming up right now, we have the Art Dance Academy. They're a ballet and dance academy based in the city of Southgate. Founded in 2016, the program is directed by Lisette Aguero Peña, a former dancer in the prestigious Tropican de Cuba and with more than 30 years dance experience in Italy.
As a public service, we have a special dance group to help you adjust the color on your television set.
Yes. Do not attempt to adjust your television set. And now we have the Bell High Eagles Band. The Marching Eagles, presented by Nationwide Environmental Services, are led by band director Ligia Chavez Brajas, assistant band directors Joey Branas and Abraham Contreras, along with short flag director Timmy Fickert and assistant short flag director Yesenia Onge. Here they are.
Mr. Grant.
Ah, this brings back some memories for me, Tim.
Singing the French song or playing flags or playing in a band or marching? Which memories are we discussing, Chris?
Marching.
Marching.
I was in the,
I was kind of looking forward to it.
all those other ones would be better. Well, this is Socorro Cruz and Kenny Arroyo in a beautiful car. A highly knowledgeable, creative, and resourceful television news anchor and reporter with more than 20 years of experience.
Hey, Christmas.
Merry
Sure to
Christmas.
smile for the big cameras.
As a journalist, she's won 2 Emmys, 1 Golden Mike Award, and an Angel Gabriel Award. Riding with her today is Kenny Arroyo, and member of the California State Guard. And now we've got parade marshals Omar Velasco y Argelia Tilano.
I think they get along okay.
They do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, they're married. They're married. It's okay. They're married.
They will be
Están
They've been on the radio for a long time. Now they have the podcast. They're doing great. And they're happy people, and they sound happy on the radio, too. It's a great stuff.
And now Run Run Rudolph is Connie Peña.
We're going to have the Polaris 4x4 off-road.
Now Connie
Peña there.
is a tribute artist and a stunt double for Jennifer Lopez.
I believe that. In
Yes.
fact, if you were looking at
She's
this
also
saying-
guest model for Universal. Hi, J-Lo. She really does look like J-Lo.
Oh, yeah, that's
She's also guest modeled for Univision's República Deportiva in the early 2000s. Beautiful.
followed up by Mrs. Coco,
There's-
Ruby Vargas.
And Mrs. Coco.
Fun. Liana Grethel, Christian Ramos, Stephanie Gerard. Smile for the big cameras.
That's Christian Ramos y Stephanie Gerard.
It's like super deluxe 4-door off-road fun.
Yeah, they are having some fun.
Excellent stuff. Que buena.
They're from Estrella
Channel
TV.
62 and
Que
Que
buena.
105.5 and 94.3.
And here today representing Que Buena is Sandra Vidal, Marcela Iglesias, Jorge Antolin, Liana Grethel, and Christian Ramos. Happy holidays from Estrella y Que Buena,
Amazing.
which means star and how good,
How good.
how wonderful.
How good. You can say that about all of the
Yes,
Southgate
you
Parade.
can.
Que buena.
Que buena, que buena. And next we have Lupita's Jewelers, in case you need to get Karen a little something for Christmas.
Ooh.
Please welcome Lupita's Jewelers. Merry Christmas!
Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Goodies. And they have diamonds 70% off.
Oh, diamonds. Okay, Karen is going to see that.
And they're on Facebook.
And here's the family.
Feel free to make a fuss about anybody you see at the Southgate Children's Christmas Parade. They're in a great big diamond ring. Did you notice that? Ooh, baby. The teddy
And
bear
now
passenger here. He's
we
really
have
handsome. man.
Teresita Villa and Santiago Lacuna.
All part, of
Feliz
the,
Navidad!
all part of the 75th annual Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade. A lot going on here on Tweedy Boulevard in
Yes,
front of
there
the
is.
Leland Weaver Library. It's a great library, too. You can go in there, you can check out a laptop. You can check out a number of things that are going to be very helpful to you. All the kids show up after school. It's really a nice place to be.
Y ahora tenemos los Charros de Compton. The Charros of Compton proudly present the city of Compton at events throughout Southern California under the leadership, hola, of Isidro Beas. They would like to wish everyone Feliz Navidad. Beautiful horses.
Also,
And now we
Carlos
have Carmen
Mondragon, the
Jara.
chef.
Carlos Mondragon.
Carmen Jara and Negret's Flowers in the wagon. They were saying earlier that so many times you don't want to scare the horses by putting them next to bands. And all the dancing horses bring their own bands.
They do, because the horses are used to them. Look at this horse. And look at his mouth is just going. He's talking. He's got lots of words. He wants everyone to know.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip. 1, 2, 3, skip.
They're gorgeous. Oh, we've got a bunch of cars coming now, Tim. Oh, this is a fun purple Jeep. This is Angel Gonzalez, who is a producer of the show Famosos on Vision Latina, Channel
Angel.
57.
Good to see you, sir. There we go.
Vision Latina!
We got you.
Angel
Be sure to
Gonzalez.
smile for the big cameras. Cali 93.9. Jose Quintero, Angie, and
Merry
Juju.
Christmas.
Hey, love you guys. All the media comes to Southgate. They know the cool place to be. That's what it comes down to.
They do. They know where to go. Oh, the Tweety Mile Association.
And these
We're
are the
on-
people who keep track of the Tweety Boulevard that we are on right now. Thank you, folks. Good to see you. The Tweety Mile Association. This is the Tweety Mile where our parade is today. And they are very important and been here a long time.
Long time.
The
Now we
gentlemen
have
from Greenspans riding along there too.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz
Feliz
Navidad.
Navidad. Good to see you. Be sure to
Now
smile
we
for
have-
the big camera.
Maria Racanel y Paloma
Oh, we got
Morales.
some wrestlers here. Don't get in any trouble.
Oh my goodness. Maria is a singer and actress with 30 years of experience. She is frequently on soap operas and other productions, but her biggest passion is the theater. Paloma, upon arriving in America, began performing as a dancer, singer, and actress in local theater. She
Merry
also
Christmas.
has had a successful
wrestling-
music career through the 90s.
Oh, pardon me. The wrestling group includes Ray Rana, Silencio Letal, Zodiacal, Durango Kid, Jimmy Mayhem, and Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Little pause. Well, you have some of everything for sure. And now, how about Anaheim High School? Gold outfits and Santa hats.
Here we go. The Anaheim High School Colonist Band under the direction of Mr. Bracy Garcia. Right here. Anaheim High School is the third oldest school in Orange County and has provided music education to its students for over 120 years. This award-winning program is a parade and field show veteran. Proudly representing the city of Anaheim, they're making their first appearance.
Anaheim High School, of course, Anaheim means home in German.
Does it?
And so they are the Anaheim colonists because they're the ones who staked out a new home, is the whole idea of the school. And they've been with the band for a long time. It's good to see them today. And they are just ahead of the U.S. Post Office. These are the folks
Here
we were
is
talking
the
about.
U.S. Postman.
These are the guys who know where Santa is.
Feliz Navidad!
Very good, very good. As you see the mailmen go by and the letter carriers. Thank you. Oh, wow, somebody who caught me on KNX. That's good.
Hi. Boy,
So the
we love our
mailmen and the letter
mailmen, don't we?
carriers are
We're
coming.
thankful for them.
Sure to smile for the big cameras.
They have a hard job.
And they will take letters to Santa for you. I'm sorry, I'm stepping all over you. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. Oh, who's this? I think I recognize this next one coming up.
Well, right after you get a letter to Santa, you know, we just want to make sure that you get it
Santa.
to Santa. There's the guy. Presented by Ultimed today. There's the big guy.
Now this float is presented by Ultimed, a wonderful sponsor of this parade. They've been sponsoring it for a number of years. They're a great community service medical company. They're just wonderful. So Santa Claus says you better watch out. You better not cry.
Yeah?
You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Okay, why?
Santa Claus is coming to
And I
town.
believe it because there he is. We've seen him. He's real.
Yep.
There's proof. And he has all the people from the post office. You saw Miracle on 34th Street. If the post office believes in you, you're real.
That's right.
And
Well-
so that's exactly important. It's
Yeah,
exactly important and totally true.
Yes, the post office preceded him just to validate the whole story we're telling you.
That's right. I want everybody to know how much we appreciate you joining us for the Southgate Children's Christmas Lane Parade 2022. This is 75th annual. I'm Tim Greenwood.
And I'm Chris McAleer, or Cristina Martinez.
She's a doll, and we appreciate her coming back to join us again.
It's my pleasure. I've had a great fun, as I always do, with the
Just
Greenwoods.
wonderful fun. So on behalf of the City of Southgate, the Southgate Chamber of Commerce, the Parade Committee, Pageantry Parades, Magnolia Street Productions, all the fine folks who are working hard to bring this parade to you for your holiday enjoyment, thanks for joining us. Now, it'll be on TV, on KXLA on the 25th and also on the 19th. Also, it'll be on southgateparade.com, and that has all the listings. So just remember that, or check with the Chamber of Commerce, because they have all that stuff too. Right now, take a good look at the big guy, and we appreciate you. Thanks for being with us. Have great holidays, okay?
Feliz Navidad y prospero año nuevo.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.